back to my channel. My name is Susan, and today I would like to show you guys one of my sketchbooks. It's actually the most recent one that I have finished, which is impressive for me because it takes me years to finish sketchbooks because I have a habit of drawing in many different sketchbooks at the same time and never quite finishing any of them. So this is from 2018 to 2020. And I don't normally show off my sketchbooks because they're not, this is a disclaimer, they're not going to be pretty. And that's okay. That's why I'm kind of sharing them, is because maybe you guys might find it interesting to see a little bit of some of my thought processes or how I like to kind of just sort of vomit ideas. I don't really treat my sketchbook as anything as any kind of piece of art. I just like to use it to doodle and practice. So yeah, let me go ahead and get started, and I hope you find this entertaining. Alrighty, so this is the sketchbook. It is around 8 by 5.5 inches, I think. And it is the sketch quality paper, so it's super thin paper. I actually like using that for sketchbooks when I kind of just want to focus more on practicing, because you don't want to spend a long time on a nice art piece when the paper is very bad quality. I also decorated it with a bunch of cute little stickers. This one I actually made because I'm always paranoid about using my stickers because I don't want to throw them away when I get them. Like, you know, putting them on something that I'm not going to use anymore, but if I put them on my sketchbook, I will always have them, which is awesome. These are actually stickers from Holly Brown. She lives in Texas, and I went to a con and she was there, which is really cool. I always date my sketchbooks because I have a terrible memory. I'll never know when I started a sketchbook if I don't. And it's fun to see the progress through the years. Love Katamari. 10 out of 10. As always, I tend to start off with like a really bad sketch, and it's not on purpose. I get really excited when I get a new sketchbook. And I'm like, oh boy, new sketchbook. I'm gonna draw something awesome right when you open it. And without fail, I will draw something that I hate, always. And I'm like, well, all right, broken the sketchbook. We can move on from there. That's probably the worst thing I could have done, so now the rest of it is free game. This was when the Star Wars movies were coming out, actually. This is my little Rey fan art. And also I had just found these fun little gel pens that were like neon colored. I think I worked at a bank at this point, and lots of squirrels to be seen. Here's a cute little sketch of Umi. I really liked how this one came out because I had an adorable like aqua green, blue colored pencil and a little pink colored pencil, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure, I have to use reference for that pose because there's no way I would have gotten that right without reference. Just some little random sketches. These are all reference. That's from a manga. Reference. This was just for fun. Reference, of course. No matter how many times I draw hands, like I'll never get that right. Oh, and then the one that looks like really wrong, not referenced. Impressive. Reference. Had a fun little yellow marker. Oops, I can't grab the pen paper. I guess at this point I didn't want to draw on the back sides of the paper, but eventually I stopped doing that because, I don't know, I didn't feel like wasting paper. This one I was watching a boxing match, and I really hate boxing, but my boyfriend loves boxing, so I will accompany him to watch it on the TV where I can look away and draw on my sketchbook. Me messing around with some Micron pens. I drew a very ugly face. I was upset about that. I drew... Oh look, I dated this page. October 7th, 2018. I don't know if you can read that. It's on some washi tape. Obviously I was having trouble with allergies at the time. I've got some Kirby. Kind of a colorful page. None of the drawing's particularly good, but I like the color. I was thinking about an Inktober piece for this one, or a Halloween illustration, I guess. Maybe not Inktober, but a Halloween illustration. Just kind of putting out ideas. I wrote down, I guess, a couple things that I could include. I ended up not doing it, of course. And these were the thumbnail sketches for the Halloween illustration that, once again, I never used. This was my outfit for the day. I still have this. It's a little green onesie, and it's adorable. I love it. I like to wear it at home. I don't wear it out because I get self-conscious. Kind of a smiling Gale there, and a very poorly drawn Umi. What can you do? Not every day is a good day. Like I said earlier, most of these sketches will not be good, but I mean, I don't know. Look at this. What happened to him? His brain is missing. You know, you just gotta move on. This one's kind of fun. I like the flow, but I don't think I ever did anything with that. This is actually a little bit of a precursor to a different piece that I did later on with Miku. This is by Randaram, which is a YouTuber who makes these awesome animations. If you haven't seen him, you should go check him out. This was from the 210 music video, and I use Copic markers on this because I have a lot of Copic markers that I barely use. This was when I was doing the My Hero Academia button sets. I was kind of deciding the poses of each of the girls. They're pretty similar to what I ended up going with in the end. Some little Mercy studies because the Overwatch facial, what do you call it? Facial structures? I guess the 3D models, they have very interesting faces. I like trying to learn from them. These are two more of my outfits. This one's like a little pink strawberry shirt with some floral denim. And I have a shirt that says self-made. That's like my favorite shirt ever. One day I will be self-made. This is me deciding some last names for my characters, Umi and Gale. I also wanted to do a new business card. I like to have artwork on my business card, and so I was kind of playing around with some ideas. Yada yada, more business card ideas. A very poorly drawn Umi, but her face is a little cute. Drawing. Drawing. Just kind of whatever sketches, which is fine. This is Gale's character arc that I was kind of drawing out. From the chapter, mostly from the chapter kind of, it's titled Jelly Beans. I don't know the number exactly, but that whole kind of area I had been planning out in my sketchbook beforehand because it was an important scene to me and I kind of wanted to get that idea out of what I wanted it to look like. These two are from a dream I had. A very tiny pale boy and a very large lady. I'm a big fan of skimpy armor. I think it looks awesome, personally. Buff lady, big buff lady. Do some goats, why not? Do some dudes. Detroit Become Human, love that game. That's such a good game. I wish I could do more fan art, but everyone is so like realistic that I feel like if you want to turn them like anime, you have to do more of like your own stylized take on it, which is not bad, but I don't think I'm exactly the best at it. It's something I need to work at. I think some people are really good at that. Moose. You know this, actually, where I worked, there are some trees, and the trees were just barely above ground level, I guess, and the grass around the trees was just very slightly below it, and it had rained a lot that day. So what had happened is it looked like a pond of trees, but the only thing you could see was the trees. Like you couldn't see the grass because of how it was reflected, and it looked super cool. And I wish I had a better way to convey that on paper. Maybe I'll try to like tackle it digitally one day, but that was such a cool thing that I'll get back to that. Write that down, basically. I have a lot of like, write that down moments. I still kind of want to do this. This is just like a tiny random comic. I have a t-shirt that has a hamburger on it, a little embroidered hamburger, and I just thought it'd be funny if there was a little hamburger representative here to make sure that all hamburgers have equal representation. I hope you guys can't hear that. My phone is going off, and I don't know where it is, so I can't turn it off. I'm going to come back to that. I think these are some gestures. I try to do some like pole dancers, if you can tell by the big booty, but I don't think I really got the essence there. Really poorly done. That's okay. I was watching Game of Thrones, and there are lots of ladies with very cool dresses. A couple of like little Sonic. I had like a little idea for like a roller skating series with all the Sonic girls, Rouge, Amy, and Cream. And I didn't do it because I started with Rouge, and then I didn't like how it came out, and I gave up. Maybe another day. But I like this Amy a lot. I think it came out kind of fun. Dump page happens. This one, traffic was so bad I was actually able to draw while I was driving, which I know I shouldn't do, but like, it literally was a stop and go. Like, who's gonna stop me? Alright, what's going on here? Just some more practice, I guess. This is kind of like a cami looking thing, a little idea for a Detroit comic. Detroit Become Human that I didn't do. One of these episodes I want Gail to have a hat. It's gonna happen, don't know when, it's gonna have a hat. It's gonna look great. Emojis, I wanna like make my own emojis, but not like, I mean maybe I could sell them, but mainly like for me, I use Kakao Talk a lot and they have all these adorable little like stickers and emojis that I think perfectly kind of encapsulate certain feelings. And I want to have my own because every once in a while I have like the perfect image of what emoji it is that I need. And it doesn't exist. And one day I will make it and then I will be able to send my friends stupid stickers that I made. More Game of Thrones, The Lady of the North. Game of Thrones, what could have been? Sometimes I like to have just little like random sketch concepts. They don't usually amount to anything, but it's fun to do. So this is a little horse girl. Kind of sort of Bloodborne inspired, but Bloodborne is much more detailed than I am. This lady had very cool hair. Saw her on Pinterest and I was like, wow, she would be an amazing modern Medusa. Look at that. Imagine just a snake coiled in her hair. I guess her hair is snakes. Reference, Totally Spies, because why not? This one I actually did later on. I wonder if I have that. 1 second. Oh! I have one of these very cool like Copic marker sketchbooks and I have only drawn one thing and it was, ta-da! A little colored version of that one. However, I think the sketch was way better. I hate when that happens, but I do like the colors. I should mess around with that more often. One of these days, I'm gonna take this render sketchbook and I'm gonna draw a picture and it'll put it on YouTube and y'all can draw with me. I wanna start a draw with me series because I like to encourage other people to draw. I think it's really fun and I'm trying to get some eraser shavings off right now, sorry. Pajama Party. This is a concept I have for a video game and I'm gonna work on it when I have time. Right now I don't because I'm working on Girl Umi, but Pajama Party, dude. I probably shouldn't say too much, but I will just say girls who fight and they're themed around slumber party things like getting your nails did, getting your hair done, pillow fights, maybe like gossip or chit chat, whatever. So they're like little fighter girls that have like, oh, this is Miss Insomnia, so she's the friend at the summer party that can never sleep. That's her like, her theme. These are just like really rough sketches. I think if I finally come over to like finalize it, I hope I'll come up with something much more convincing. Some little pajama party enemy ideas, like little candies, evil pillows. The cutest monkey I've ever drawn in my life. Look at that monkey. It's my favorite thing. I don't think I can focus on it, but I love that monkey. Sorry, off topic. What else is this? Fish Girl for fun. Ragnarok. I love Ragnarok. I don't know if anyone is any Ragnarok Online players, but I recently downloaded the phone game. I don't remember the full name, but I had a little character, and her name was Eat Your Greens. She had little green hair. Breath of the Wild Link, making a bad dish. I played all of Breath of the Wild, and then I watched my little sister go through and play it, and she is freaking hilarious, y'all. Like, she needs her own Let's Play channel, because she is so funny. And I had such a good time watching her, and I have some sketches in here based off of her gameplay. And she has her own Webtoon. Go check it out. It's called Blue Love on Webtoon, or you can check her out at Knives Sama. No, it's DigiKnives. DigiKnives on Instagram. What is this? More Pajama Party? Maybe? Actually, I don't know. It's Gail cutting a carrot. Good for him. Oh, here's more Pajama Party. Here's May. Creepy May. I was waiting outside. My boyfriend was at a dentist appointment, so I was just drawing things that I saw, like the Coca-Cola factory and some birds. Cute little Pajama Party girl. Another one who is like more of like a brawler type. So I wanted someone with big old, like Hulk-size hands. Does anyone remember those Hulk hands that you would get as a kid and you'd punch the crap out of your friends? Something like that. I miss those. Sock and bop it. This is Freaky Lady from the documentary. Weirdo. I don't remember the name of the documentary. More Pajama Party. This is the girl with those brushes. I don't know what they're called, but they help you curl your hair. They're the kind of brushes that have spikes on all sides of them. If you know what I'm talking about, those things look like a goddamn weapon of mass destruction. So I was like, well, that's gotta be a weapon of Pajama Party. She's got her little elegant pajamas. I was thinking like an elegant knight kind of character. Anyways, I have a lot of ideas for Pajama Party. Hit me up if you wanna Kickstarter that. I'm kidding. Just some gestures. I'm really bad at drawing like a full body of someone walking. I don't know, I can't get that right. Standing, fine. Walking, something about that I need to figure out. Some more sketches, some different ideas. Yada blah blah. I saw a really coolly drawn dude in my sister's sketchbook, and I was like, I can draw a cool dude. It didn't look as cool. Posters. I have an online shop, and I used to go to conventions, but as of right now, cons are a little on hold, which is fine. So this gives me more time to make more posters because I haven't made any. But I like to plan out posters of like different shows and video games to make posters of. Oh wow, what movie was this? I watched this recently. What was it called? It's one of those silly rom-coms that I like a lot. Oh, 27 Dresses! With that actress, I don't know her name, but 27 Dresses is a rom-com, and it's probably, it's cheesy, but it's kind of one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie. So I was just drawing this while rewatching it. Some more random little drawings. These are some fun little watercolor pens that I got and was trying out. I don't really use them that often though, but I should. Some more fun stuff. Good boy in a t-shirt. Not a lot going on this page, just some little fun. Oh, this is actually the Starbucks girl. Full-bodied. Serpent tail, because hell yeah. Well, it's not really her, it's just inspired by her. Whoop. Moving on. I was trying to come up with some Zarya skins from Overwatch. Never did. Some Breath of the Wild concepts. Also never did. These are all like things that I wanted to like sketch out here and then turn digital. Because one of my biggest things that I'd really like to do is be a concept artist for video games. However, you know, you are what you do, and currently I am not making any concept art. I am making only comic art, so that is what I am. And I'm happy doing it, but this makes me happy. And I need to practice a lot, so to be continued. This was me watching my sister play, so we have some bokoblins, whatever. Choo-choos, do with a backpack. I don't know, just random things. Oh, I was doing an icon for a friend on Instagram, and she's starting a little skincare Instagram. So I drew an icon, and I think it came out pretty cute. Maybe I'll put it up on screen. But those are the little beginning sketches. This is Copic marker, and it's little choo-choo jellies from Breath of the Wild. I like their colors, and I just kind of wanted a little cute page of choo-choo jellies. For one of my sister's birthday, I drew her. She really loves Super Monkey Ball. I love Super Monkey Ball, so I made a little tiny, like 2x3 art piece for her to put in her apartment, because her apartment's kind of small. Don't want to give her huge art. These are also my first concepts for the Higurashi charms that I have up on my Etsy, because Higurashi is all about flipping between that cute and evil motif, so I wanted to put that in the charms. Bad sketch page, turned out terrible. This turned into a poster. This is my Texas Miku poster. I was at a con in Houston, and I was like, wouldn't it be super cool, because Miku has so many outfits, wouldn't it be super cool if she had like a Texas outfit? So I did it, and I think I sold one, which is good enough for me. It's up on my Etsy if anyone's interested. Oh, I also had a Texas cat idea, but I didn't finish him. I did sketch him out in digital, but I didn't actually finish him. Detective Pikachu. Oh, sorry, the lighting is getting bad. I'm trying to cover it with my body. Detective Pikachu is a adorable little movie. I liked it quite a bit. I liked his face a lot. I thought Detective Pikachu's funny. You can tell which ones are like I referenced the Pikachu and then which ones I didn't. They look wrong. This is just a page of me messing around with like how to draw dogs in a funny manner. I don't know. It was for fun. This one's my favorite, I think. We just grab the dog. Grab a dog. Another kind of concept. This one's more based off of Princess Mononoke, the antler that he rides, or I don't know what it's called, antelope that he rides. I don't remember. I think it has a name, but I don't remember it right now. It was true. Something kind of based off of it. I wanted a Umi sticker, so I started trying to draw some chibi Umis, and I am so bad at chibis. It is unbelievable. It is a miracle I managed to draw any of them. Oh, there we go. The lighting is changing as we speak. The sun is moving with time, so what can you do? But yeah, it takes me a really long time to get chibis right, so I have to draw them many times and look up lots of reference on how other people do them. Because, good lord. Oh, I must have been watching Princess Mononoke, because that's another Princess Mononoke reference right there. Those are the girls that work hard. I love them. They're awesome. I think on Instagram I did like a little request hour while I was at work, so I put some of my favorite ones that I drew in my sketchbook. A page of sketches, Patrick, featuring Patrick. Oh, Bibi from my Webtoon. Just chilling, wearing an outfit. Salad bowl. This is interesting, isn't it? So awesome. I'm making light happen again. Not much to say about this. I love this outfit in Breath of the Wild, the male version of the Gerudos. So cool. Love that ponytail. It's my favorite thing. Love fat ponytails. Hinata. I love Naruto. It's a classic. I watched it when I was in middle school, and it's the age that you should be watching Naruto. Anyone that's in middle school, go watch Naruto. Cammy. Some orc guy. Oh, this is the Umi scene. Actually, this is in the Webtoon. This is the poolside, and this is a very poorly drawn Umi, but I wanted to get her body language out. Like, I was like, what kind of body language would kind of give off the mood of what I'm thinking about? So I did sketch that out beforehand. So I was messing around with my micron pens because I have some colored pencils. They're like, what brand? Prismacolor erasable colored pencils, and I wanted to use the same color micron pens with them for a little fun effect, and I thought it'd be cool. Another concept for a... Oh man, I could have just used this. Darn it. If anyone follows Trent, I don't know how to say his last name, like Kaniga, I don't remember. I'm sorry, Mr. Trent. But he's a concept artist, and he has a Discord for concept art challenges, and he just did one where it was an Overwatch skin design, and I didn't have time, and I was like, oh, I don't have any ideas anyways. I have ideas. I'm a fool. Whatever. What is this? Oh, I just got some brand new colored pens. They're actually pretty fun. Hold on, let me find them. Excuse the lighting. These bad boys. Found them. Let me fix the lighting. Look at them. They're so color. They have so many colors of these, and I only paid like 80 cents for each of them. I got them from Jerry's Autorama. They're fun. They're great for like journaling and just if you like colors in your sketchbook. Unfortunately, I did a bunch of bad sketches with them, but what can you do? I watched the Gintama live action movie, and I was sketching in my sketchbook while watching it. And I know Gintama is funny, but I really wasn't expecting much from the live action movie because I feel like live actions are kind of don't always get the feel across. But oh my god, the Gintama live action movie was so funny. I don't know why, I just laughed really hard. It was a very pleasant surprise. I recommend it very much. I didn't watch the second one, just the first one, so I don't know what to say about that. Some more concepts for a weapon that I thought would be cool, but haven't finalized that. Some arts. This is an old OC of mine. I don't draw him very often anymore, but I thought he was a cool idea. Da-da-da. This was a funny little, you probably can't see it that well, and I drew it terribly, but I thought it'd be cute, like someone's like spoon feeding Umi, and she's like, ah, and then she opens her mouth up wider, and it's like a terrifying set of teeth, and you're like, oh my god, but oh god, I drew this so bad, and I was drawing in pen, so like, what can you do? I'm just gonna, moving on. Oh, this is another Overwatch idea. It's not good, but it's an Overwatch idea, and I was gonna tune it up some for a, oh gosh, what are they called? I had a name for this. The Overwatch has a name for these. Not androids, but something else. Omnics, for an Omnic, a female Omnic hero. Which I guess they can't really be female if they're Omnics, but whatever. Didn't get around to it. This is continuing her concept with like her kind of weapon that I thought would be cool if it was like her hair that plugged into her left hand that she would shoot out stuff, whatever. Something like that. So just fun stuff, face practice, whatever. Genji messing around with a green pen I had gotten. Umi just chilling, saying, "Bring me the fish juice," because she's cool like that. This is my Pokemon trainer from Sun and Moon. She had a really cute little outfit going, so I decided to draw it out. These were some ideas for, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but sometimes people will paint over their Pokemon cards, just the commons. I mean, I guess if you're gutsy enough to do a holo, go for it, but just the commons. And I had a couple, I collect Pokemon cards, and I have quite a few freaking commons, so I thought I would give it a try. So these were a couple of my little ideas. I had a Snorlax one, and his ability is called Sleepy Press, and I thought it'd be cute if he was just like chilling and pressing his clothes with a hot iron. I don't know. Snorlax doesn't wear clothes. This is a continuation of that Overwatch lady I was talking about earlier, the Omnic. Shoopa-doopa-doo. Some princess ladies. I like her silhouette. Cool idea. And me at the beach. Yada yada. Gale and Umi outfits. This one I had fun drawing. I kind of opened up Pinterest, looked at the outfits, and then I just page for Gale, page for Umi. I don't know, not much to say, but I like it. I think their faces came out pretty cute, so I can appreciate that. This is wild. I'm not going to go into this. Secrets. I'm going to keep some secrets. What is this? Who knows? Well, I guess I don't have to keep a secret. Basically, my sister is working on a project and it has a female, and I really like this female that she's creating. So these are some concepts for that project. Tiny Danny DeVito. And that goes along with all of this. But like I said, I will keep my secrets. Some muscle reference. I need to practice muscles more. I still don't understand them. But, you know, all my characters are high school kids, and I don't really want to give them ripped abs. Oh my gosh, this lighting. Here we go. I don't know if we have any Stardew Valley fans, but I married Sam, and he's my #1 husbando. Love Stardew Valley. I have a couple fan art of that in here, or maybe in other sketchbooks. I don't know. Stardew Valley is just so cute. Such a good game. Makes me happy. I got a really cool dark green pen here, so I was messing around with it. This was an Instagram lady, and this is some washi tape, and I just used her as reference and made a fun little outfit. I don't know who this girl is. She's just like a little ghost hunter girl, and she's got a little ghost friend who's equally just as scared as her. And they're cute. They're a little ghost hunting duo. More Umi, Gale, some Vivi, some Nathan. Poor Vivi and Nathan, I don't draw them enough. I should draw them more. That's reference. Alright, hope you guys don't mind, but I'm gonna sit for this next bit because I'm not feeling too hot. And this is a 100-page sketchbook, so we'll be here for a little bit. But moving on. I think these were some Gale like ideas of like if his hair was a little bit different, but none of them quite came out as cool as I thought they would, so I didn't really go with any of them. That's a cute smile. And just some more little ideas, some reference and whatnot. Shell from Portal. I love Portal. I wish if I could forget a game and play it again, it would be Portal, because oh my god, the first time I played that was such a special experience without knowing anything of what was going to happen. Such a good game. That's a t-shirt idea I came up with. That's actually a real thing that I made a t-shirt of. And it's over, I have a TeePublic, and there's not many designs. I've been meaning to add more because I have some more ideas that I need to bring to fruition. But that is one of them. Oh, Inktober starts around here, so is this day 1? I don't know if yeah, this should be day 1. So this is actually, I have a couple concepts from now on because, not concepts, sketches of the Inktober, because I'm not very good at just going immediately into an inked drawing, especially one that's supposed to look nice. I never do good at Inktober because I feel like everyone's looks nice, and then every time I try to draw an ink, it's like, oh no, you don't know how to ink, you fool. So that is the way of the world. But yeah, the first one is Ring, and so I had this lady that kind of had like interdimensional portal rings on her shoulders, and this is the kind of idea of how she would like fight with them and whatnot. I guess they'd kind of like phase you out of existence. Not too sure. Day 2 is mindless, so I had a little tiny baby controlling a Frankenstein-like monster. To be honest, I'm explaining these, but I don't really like these. They're not really my best works. Day 3 is called Bait. I think for this teeny tiny sketch, I like this way better than that, but what can you do? Good thing I didn't go with the fish guy though. He's ugly. Would not have liked that. Day 4 was Frozen. Once again, I liked the concept better than I liked the actual ink, but what can you do? Day 5 is this dude. I didn't have any ideas. I just went ham and I drew him. He exists in this world now, whether he likes it or not. Day 6 was Husky. I made the ugliest little husky face. I don't even like his pose. I'm gonna just speed through these. Day 7 was Enchanted. I sketched her out on the computer first, digitally. She's fine. She's okay. She's just a little all over the place. I think Day 7 is the baseball guy, but he's elsewhere. Who knows? These are sketches for different Inktobers. I guess I accidentally skipped a page somehow. Day 8 is Frail. Here we go, yeah, so this is gonna be a little confusing, but these baseball sketches go for this gentleman. And Day 10, Pattern, he was supposed to be kind of like a chameleon dude, so he can blend in accordingly, and his is over here, his little sketch ideas. Day 11, hers is here. This gets confusing. The reason it gets confusing is because on the right side was like the clean page, and I didn't want to draw on the back side, but then I had too many back sides that were getting unused, and I was like, that's ridiculous, I'm wasting paper. So this was her concept. What was the word? Snow? I don't know why. I just thought it was this girl who was like tough enough to handle the snow in a bikini, I guess, but not her hands and feet apparently. Day 12, Dragon. I like the colors, I guess. Black and green is always cool. Day 13, Ash. Very original, I know, but I did not feel like coming up with ideas anymore. By this point, I was like done mentally. Day 14, Overgrown. It's kind of pretty. I did like the light coloring that I did. I thought that was nice. This is going to be the next Inktober. I have no clue what the name was because I didn't write it down. And I think his proportions in the sketch were way cooler. I loved his like big feet, his Street Fighter looking feet. But, you know, of course, whenever I do the final, it never looks as good. And yeah, like I said, I gave up at this point on the Inktober. We're playing Overwatch and one of my friends said, don't risk it for the brisket. And I don't know if he heard that from somewhere, if that's his own thing, but that was hilarious. I want that on a t-shirt. I'm checking the camera real quick. Yeah, we're fine. Some more, this is Stardew Valley. Some, I don't know, just whatever. Genji. These were like when they released the Overwatch 2 designs, which still hasn't come out. Crazy. Kind of like a Umi with long hair, like but with like little pigtails. That'd be cute. These two are reference. I used a colored pencil for these, and I think they came out quite nice. What is this? A big old humble jumble. More Stardew Valley with my husband Sam. Adorable. A little Alice in Wonderland idea. Oh, Baby Yoda had come out. This is the year of the Mandalorian, y'all. Remember how hyped that was? Remember the Mandalorian? There he is. Baby Yoda. Can you see him? He's so small. This is me watching my sister play Breath of the Wild. She was on the, what are they called? The Goron village. She was in that area, and those Gorons are so cute. Some little Umi poster ideas. You know, not crazy about any of them, so I don't think I really am gonna turn any of those into real things. I had a Umi winter illustration idea, never went with it. More reference, more ideas for My Hero Academia buttons that I haven't gotten to. This is the Witcher page, actually. I was watching The Witcher on Netflix during that. And cool outfits, very cool outfits. I never finished it, actually. I probably should have. This is... Oh, this is me referencing Inso's Law, or I think it's also known as like My Life in a Web Novel. You guys should read this, honestly. Like, this is a really good webcomic. Inso's Law is... I don't want to like spoil anything, but their art is so good and I'm very invested in the story. I will give you a warning, you might want to give up after like the first 10 chapters, but keep going. Like, they just chose a weird way to present a story, but it's still good. Surfing Umi, I never did that. I thought that'd be fun. Just some little silly sketches going on here. Umi in a sleeping bag with a shark. Liz, my sister, blowing up in Breath of the Wild, happens all the time. More of the shark sleeping bag. I actually posted this page on my Instagram if you want a closer look. It's got some cute little sketches. More Chibi Umi, and like I said, God, I'm so bad at chibis, but I do try my best. This one looks so funny. I don't know. What is this? This is me watching The Masked Singer, which I thought I would like more. I did like the idea, but I feel like there was too much in between that I wasn't a big fan of, so I only watched, I think, one season. I'm gonna guess more Game of Thrones just by... Oh no, this is more Witcher. More Witcher. Very similar time periods, I guess, or ideas. This is an idea for a Valentine's Day illustration. I still kind of want to do something with that, with Bite of Your Heart, but don't know what. Some more Gale, some Doki Doki Gale. Bloop. So, did you know that Breath of the Wild Link is the exact same height as Danny DeVito? Canon height. And my sister would not believe that, so I tried to draw them at the same height for comparison, and I don't think I did either of them justice, but it is just such a funny fun fact to me. Got some more sketches over on this side. We're still recording, but I'm low on battery. Uh-oh, I gotta hurry this up. Okay, I'll speed run this. Hopefully it doesn't run out of battery. Here we go! Blue Love sketches. This is from my Blue Love webtoon that I did with my sister. It was our little short story contest entry. We did finish it, and you can read the whole thing on her Patreon, but she decided to continue it, so you can actually read that. That's her webtoon now. It is all 100% her. I played Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight. It's a hard game. More Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley. That's my farmer down here at the bottom. We're speeding through. Some Overwatch sketches, some more Dead by Daylight. The worst guys I've ever drawn in my life. Jesus Christ. I have a Don't Talk to Me character that I like a lot. Or I call her No Girl, and she's just a girl who's like the sassiest, knowest girl ever. T-shirt designs. These are some more t-shirt designs I want to do. Haven't gotten to it. Reference. Umi and Gale. I'm on borrowed time. That is a really cool line from Happy Death Day. That's a cool movie. Reference. This was a cool idea that someone on Instagram did, but I never followed. Cute Umi with big meaty claws. We're almost there, boys. Dead by Daylight. No, wrong game. Detroit Become Human. Some Connor sketches, because Connor is number one. Some Umi sketches. I actually did this outfit recently. So there you have it. It has become infiltration. More sketches of my crew. I like this one. More Dead by Daylight. This one's actually pretty funny. I don't know if I have time for this, but this is me locking eyes with killers when I walk through a window, because that constantly happens. This is me on the ground chilling with the killer above me, because that also constantly happens. My sister plays Steve. He is so hot. All the killers are into him. It's canon. Woo! More Blue Love. I have a 4-man team that I play with on Dead by Daylight, and we're constantly running into the issue of only 3 people can fit on a gen, and one of us is left out. Is usually my friend Adrian. Sorry to him. And the final page, Gale. It ends all with Gale. It is what it is. We did it, boys. We still have camera battery. Bam. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Sorry I took a really long time to kind of go through that. I'll have to edit this a lot. And I love you. Bye bye. One last thing before I go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my Patreons. You guys are my world. If you are interested in reading my webtoon, you can check it out on Webtoon Canvas. Just search up Girl Umi, or you can go to my Instagram. There's a link there. I'll put a link in the description. I will also be scanning in this entire sketchbook. I will have it up as a digital download for only $3 over on a Gumroad channel. If you're interested in supporting me, or you want to take a closer look at the sketches, I would really appreciate it. Thank you again for watching. Y'all have a lovely day. Bye!